Hey guys, it's Shannon. So this week we're just doing favorite week. So I decided to do my favorite products and tools to use during my effects makeup and face painting makeup, since I'm a makeup artist, and yeah, I just decided why not, since I don't really talk about it very much with you guys. So thought I would give it a try and we'll just see how it goes. Working as a makeup artist at the haunt attraction that I work at, so I did start using a airbrush, and I did get one for my birthday from my boyfriend, so I'm super duper excited to just use this all the time. So I did get that, and it is from Pache, and I'm totally just obsessed and in love. I learned how to use them last year during the scare season, and holy crap, these things work amazing. And the paint that I was using with those was the Maron body paint in the little jars. Yeah, I was using those, and those work amazing. The colors are fantastic, and the coverage is really nice. Brushes, back then I was just using like any brushes, but I do have a set of brushes now that I'm so in love with, and they work actually like fantastic. And I'm not like just saying I just hit something. I'm not saying this for like no reason whatsoever. I do really love them, and they work fantastic, and they are from a makeup artist that is also here on YouTube, and her name is Alexis Fleming, and if you do not know her, she has made you look. She's got her main channel for face paints and stuff like that, and then she has a second channel for beauty looks, so if you're not into the whole face paint, you can go check out her other channel. She is amazing, and I just adore her in every single way, and I have her brushes right here, and I have the entire set, and I am absolutely, totally in love. I use them currently in all of my videos on my own channel, and I'm not joking, these are like the softest things ever in the world. Like, I could just do this all day. But yeah, the main brushes I do use for face paint, if I'm just using like a regular cream paint or like an oil-based paint or water paint, I use the foundation brush to cover the entire face with, because it's pretty big and it does cover a good amount of area at once. And the other brush I use a ton is the tiny little detail brush, because it's just so tiny, and it just makes these perfect tiny little itty bitty little baby lines, and they're this thing has been my savior, because I did not have a small brush for details, and this thing has saved me, and I love that thing, and I will never get tired of using it ever. I'll probably be like 90 and I'll still be like, let me paint your face, sonny, with the tiny little brush, because it's just the best one ever. So that's mainly like the tools I use for it, and paints I do use the Maron liquid ones for the airbrush, and water base, like Snazaroo water base, the cake things. I use Snazaroo water base for like everything else. And blood, I use pretty much anything, but during the haunt season I do use the Maron stage blood, which is so, I don't know why, but I have like a total obsession with that blood, because it's really thick, and where you put it, it will stay, unless you have like a giant club, and it will run a little bit, but it really does like stay, and it stays looking real the entire night. So like that like bottle of blood, or wow, that bottle of blood, yeah, I don't really like that stuff, because over time, like very quickly, it dries and it cracks and it just doesn't look as good. So the Maron one lasts all night long, and it stays looking real all night long, and it won't rub off as easily, and it won't flake off or any of that. It's very well used. And if you think fake blood tastes awful, I'm not kidding you when the Maron stage blood tastes like just sugar. It's delicious. Not recommending you to get that. I will be getting Snazaroo soon for my own stash, so yay. And then usually if I use like an oil based, I'll paint the stuff on, and then I'll go over it with an eyeshadow just to help make that color stand out a little more. So like, I have an e.l.f. palette that I use so much. I use that all the time. And I have another palette. It's not really a name brand or anything like that. It's just a palette I got at like Kohl's, and it actually has like the greatest pigmentation of any really cheap eyeshadow that I've ever seen in my life, and I have no idea where it is. It's just like magic. So yeah, I can show you what it looks like, I guess, since that would be helpful. The e.l.f. palette looks disgusting because I leave brushes on it while I'm painting, so I'm sorry that it looks like poop. But this is the e.l.f. palette that I have, and I've reached the bottom on many colors because I use this over top of the makeups that I paint on. So yeah, but this was only like $5 at Target, and it is probably the best thing I've ever invested in. And the one from Kohl's does have a brand on it. It is from the Color Institute. I'm so sorry that it's like, no, but it's from the Color Institute, and again, there's makeup on it. Shocking. But it has very good pigmentation as well in all of these colors. They are actually amazing. I've used quite a few in a couple videos. The white is probably my favorite color in this entire palette because unlike the one on e.l.f., which does not really stand out as white, because that just kind of shows up as like a translucent shimmer, this actually is like true to itself white. And I've reached almost the bottom, and I really need to like find a new white that will actually be white. Another thing that I love to use, it is a product that a man that I have worked with and had the incredible honor of learning from and working with at the Scaregrounds. His name is Joe Glenn, and if you do not know him, oh my gosh, please look him up. He is the owner of Zombie Skin, which is the best like liquid latex ever. It's incredible. It's not liquid, it's like a goo, and it's just, oh, you have no idea. You have to actually use it to understand how actually like, epic that product is. You can apply it basically anything. You patch up a prosthetic, or you can make your face look awful. It's so fun to use. And to make like a burn, he uses it too, he taught me it, obviously. But use a porous sponge like these ones, and you dip it in there, and you can do this with it on your face. And it gives it real texture, so it really looks mangled and gnarly. And you go over top of it with like paint and blood, and it really does look awesome. And I'm totally not kidding when I say that. It really does look awesome. So many new makeup artists are using Zombie Skin, and it is the most incredible product ever. If you would like your link for it, it is down below. So I hope you check it out. I hope you really enjoy it. I really do. And yeah, I have no idea anymore. I've just kind of rambled about stuff that I use. Yeah. I'm just going to get going. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a big thumbs up. And if you would like, go check out my channel. I guess I'll link it. It'll be linked below, also with the Zombie Skin link and all of the collab links. As always, they're down there as well. So, check them all out. Give us a like on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, our blog, anything really. Subscribe to us if you'd like. You better. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.